Hi guys, welcome back to Ghost Paranormal Scientific Family. I want to talk to you about my ex-sister-in-law, my brother's ex-girlfriend, she would have been my step-sister-in-law, is that? I'm not quite sure. Um, I'd known my sister-in-law for a very long time, at least 10, 15 years. And she was an absolute star. She was a success story from the start. Her parents had been told that she would never survive the night. Um, when I met her, I think she was in her early 20s. I can't remember exactly, and unfortunately, I'm not talking to my brother at the moment to get that information. But we know as soon as my brother got with her that she was very poorly, and she basically had to use a machine to breathe for her at night time. She couldn't sleep properly, she couldn't walk far, she couldn't get upstairs. But she didn't care. No matter what, she didn't care because she was alive. That's all that she cared about, like that she was alive. She had that opportunity, that life. For a very long time, she went to school with another lad that was disabled. I'm not sure if they had the same disability or the same disorder or what, but I know that they were very close. They got a very, very close bond between them. And she'd always joked about, like, to all of us, saying, like, when he dies, we've made a pact that when he dies, I'm going to die. I'm going to go with him. And it's one of those things you sort of, like, take it as light a heart. Like, you know, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Like, and, yeah, just, I think that for her, because of the fact that every day was a day that she didn't know what to expect, for her it was very much like live every day for how it came and prepare for the worst if it happened. Many years later, after getting to know her, like, we'd had many, many years of fun times and that lot together, and then my brother and her separated. They kept in contact, but she moved very far away, so we had very little contact, normally just through Facebook talking, like. And yeah, the one day she basically stuck to her promise. The lad that she'd been in hospital with had sadly passed away, and the week later she'd gone, well, I don't know whether or not it was a week, but within the week she'd gone to the lad's funeral, and at the funeral she suffered, I think it was a cardiac arrest, and she collapsed at the funeral and sadly passed away very soon after the funeral. I think it was within 24 to 48 hours. Without actually looking up dates that I haven't done, I'm not entirely sure, but I know it was definitely within 24 to 48 hours. To me, I don't think that she actually was with the body. I think that the moment that she passed away, her spirit went straight over. And the reason that I say that is because I see things, I hear things, I saw her in front of me and I'm talking to her. I've only briefly saw her and I went, "Hiya, Cal," and then she disappeared. And then I'd been doing some candle therapies and within that week, and I'd also found out that you can do communication through candle. And at the time, I'd set up a little summer house in the back garden to do with the gypsy moth thing, to basically do readings with. And something just said to me to take a little candle out there, a little white candle, and pray for her and pray for a quick recovery. I actually found myself in the summer house, lighting the candle, looking at the candle, and I found myself actually talking to the candle and talking to the flame and asking if you could do something to get a message to me, use this candle. And she did, and we talked for a good half an hour, and I'd asked her, like, was she going to come back, and she said she didn't know, it was flickering, she didn't know. She gave me high for yes, low for no, and flickering for unsure. And I'd said to her, like, are you coming back? And she said, "I'm unsure." And I said, "Is it too much for you to come back?" And